Hello, I am Proactive Woman, and I am always in charge of myself. I stop and think before I make my choices. I am a leader of myself, and people look up to me to see how to behave correctly. I make my plans and set my goals so I can be successful, and I always do the right thing, even when no one is looking.
Hello, I am Reactive Man. I do not like to listen to teachers. That is just the way I am, and there is nothing I can do about it. I do not take charge of myself because it does not matter anyway. I do what I want when I want to do it. People seem to be mad at me a lot, and I get in a lot of trouble. But I don't care because life's not fair.
The other day, our teacher gave us an assignment to write about the moon. I made a plan about how I would learn about the moon. I got on the internet, read about the moon, and found books that told me interesting facts about the moon. I used those resources to help me write a paper. Because of my hard work, I made a great grade on my paper.
I just made up stuff about the moon and I just wrote it down. I wrote the moon was made of cheese. I really did not do the work. When Miss Sandlin saw my paper, she was very upset and sent me to the refocus room. And I had to miss my recess. I ended up having to do the same thing that Proactive Woman did. I had to read up about the moon and then write the paper the right way. I missed my recess, and I just love recess. We're going to play basketball today, and all of my friends got to play. But not me. I had to go to the refocus room and rewrite the paper again.
The other day, a boy in my classroom was really getting on my nerves, even after I politely asked him to stop. But you know, I always stop and think before I act, and when someone is getting on my nerves, that is a really good time to stop and think. Since he didn't stop even after I asked him politely, I let Miss Winters handle the situation. Miss Winters moved him away from me so I could concentrate. Then I was able to do my schoolwork.
I just punched him, and I had to go to the refocus room again and miss another recess. I'm not getting many recesses this year, and I just missed them.
The other day, a teacher asked me to run an errand to the office. So I made a plan and decided that even if no one would be looking and seeing me, I should still do the right thing. So I walked down the hall quietly and respectfully. I went straight to the office to give Miss Sandy the papers and quickly got back to class so I would not miss my education. When I got back to class, my teacher gave me a dojo point, and Miss Bank gave me praise for being so responsible.
I ran down the hall, trying to knock things off the wall. I jumped in the air, screaming, "Cowabunga!" pretending to be a Ninja Turtle. Then I hid out in the bathroom for a long time. Actually, they had to send out a search party to come and find me. When they finally found me, I had to go talk to Miss Spain. She told me that I was not being the leader she knew I could be. She told me that I had to miss my specials and recess for 3 whole days. I'm actually starting to get a little tired of this. I thought it would be fun to do what I want all the time. But it seems like I'm not getting to do what I want to anymore. Rarely get recess and now I'm losing my special. I'm starting to think maybe I should try this being proactive out. I wonder if Proactive Woman can help me.
Sure, I can. First off, you need to concentrate on the things you can control, like your words, actions, ideas, and behavior. Do not worry about the things you cannot control, like other people's actions and behaviors. When you focus on yourself and what you can control, you can make a plan to help you be successful in every situation.
That's when I decided to be Proactive Man. Now I stop and think before I make my decisions. Always try to be kind and think of others. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying hard. Do the right thing even when no one's watching. I'm a lot happier now. And I love recess and my specials. And I love being a superhero with Proactive Woman.